critical position. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, and I'm on the air right now?
Yes, you are.
Oh, and I'm on the air right now?
This is Talk Sarasota. My name is Sherman Baldwin.
Yeah, Sherman,
Well, we were just we're talking about a number of things. We were talking about the Republican Party of Sarasota barbecue rally on Saturday, but we were also talking about a cartoon that I saw over the weekend that was a political cartoon, but the hypersensitivity that we all have to have for the Muslim faith. But we can talk about anything you're feeling like talking about as well.
Oh, and I'm on the air right now? Is there any way you can pass this line on to the office?
All right, let's talk about the Republican Party of Sarasota's gig over the weekend. And the first thing that I always like to do, and this is going to seem like self-serving because of my political bent on things, and I made it very clear that I'm a conservative Republican, but I always love it whether it's young people who've decided to go the liberal route, which is very common in my day, by the way. In fact, they always used to say that when you're young, you're liberal, and as you get older, you get more conservative. That's kind of a backwards or different these days. And I always love to hear young people's opinion. So what I did is I asked a bunch of kids why they were at the rally on Saturday. Here's their answer.
We got a bunch of young kids here. Why are you here today? I'm here to support all of the conservative candidates. You're already a Republican? How old are you? I'm 18. 18? You're going to vote? Yes, sir. Absolutely. How about you? How old? 16. Who are you supporting? All the Republicans this year running for all different offices. What's your first name? Where are you from? Andrew, I'm from Sarasota. And where do you go to school? Sarasota Military Academy. There you go. What's your name? Zack, Hyman. Why are you here? To vote for Rick Scott. Oh, and where do you go to school? Sarasota Military Academy. And what's your name? My name is John. And where do you go to school? I go to Sarasota Military Academy.
So we had a real contingent of military academy students there on Saturday with these three, but it's heartening. Listen, even if they're bleeding heart liberals, the young people being involved in politics are really, really, just critical to the process going, because my generation, I was talking about this with someone over the weekend. My generation, and I'm 51 years old, my generation just missed the Vietnam War. In fact, if you were born in 1957, 1958, and 1959, and I was born in 59, those were the first years since the Civil War that we didn't even have to sign up for the selective service. We never had draft cards. We were never required. When men were born in 57, 58, and 59, when they turned 18 years old, not like my son and not somebody who was born just a few years earlier than me, they would all have to go down to the post office and register for the selective service. We didn't even have that. It was amazing. It really was. And so it's nice to see young people getting involved. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, my name is John Williams, and I'm calling from Sarasota, Florida.
Oh, hello. And what's on your mind, sir?
Oh, well, actually, I was interviewed on Saturday at the political rally.
Are you one of the young people I just played the clip from?
Yes, I was.
Oh, well, thank you for calling. What's on your mind today?
Oh, you're welcome. I just wanted to talk about the political rally, if that's okay.
Yeah, by all means. You have the chance.
All right. I recently have just got involved in politics, and I've worked for candidates like Nancy Dietert and Vern Buchanan and Rick Scott.
Yeah.
And I really think it's a really good experience for kids or young adults to just really get involved in politics. And a lot of kids, seems like they're not very interested. They'd rather be playing video games or hanging out with friends. But it's a very good thing, and it really looks good on a resume, I think, if young adults are working for politicians.
Yeah, there's no doubt it's a good resume entry. And there's no doubt being an informed voter makes it better for you when it's time for you to vote on election day.
Right.
Yeah, so what'd you think of the rally?
Overall, I thought it was very good. I heard what you said earlier about Nancy Pelosi not wanting to be there, and she was mentioned many times.
In fact, I think short of the introduction to Marco Rubio and Rick Scott, which was, the crowd pretty much erupted, The only other time that it got really, really loud was when Vern Buchanan, I'm going to play this clip in a little bit, but when Vern Buchanan mentioned, help me get Nancy Pelosi kicked out of office, and the place went crazy. It was fantastic.
Right, yeah. And overall, I thought everyone behaved very well, and very good environment. And like I was saying, there were a lot of young adults there, and I thought that was really nice.
You know, I spent a lot of time talking about that today. It really is, and you know, we've got to get our young people involved in the political process. We really do.
Right, I definitely agree with you.
Well, good for you. God bless you, and I appreciate you getting involved in the process, and I appreciate you calling today.
All right, thank you. God bless you too.
Hey, have a great day.
Will it be paper or plastic?